Hello, good morning students. How are you? I think you are quite well. Your school will commence from 19 October. You know it. So you have to bring consent letter with your father on first day. It is very necessary for you to come with your father. Today I will discuss a new chapter, alternating current. Alternating current. Alternating current. First we will tell you what is alternating current. The alternating current are those current whose magnitude changes continuously with time and direction reverses periodically. Alternating current are those current whose magnitude changes continuously with time and direction reverses periodically. Now this is an alternating current. Alternating current changes its direction in 1/100 second. You know it. This is AC alternating current and this is DC direct current. The frequency of alternating current which supply in our home is 50 Hz. Now I will tell you again, alternating current are those current whose magnitude changes continuously with time and direction reverses periodically. Now what is direct current? Direct current are those current. Direct current are those current which flow with a constant magnitude and in the same direction. Direct current are those current which flows with a constant magnitude in the same direction. When a coil is rotated in a magnetic field, and alternating EMF is induced in it. When a coil is rotated in a magnetic field and alternating EMF is induced in it, which is given by E is equal to E0 sin omega t. E is equal to E0 sin omega t. We know I is equal to E upon R, which is equal to E0 upon R sin omega t. E0 upon R we can write I is equal to I0 sin omega t. I is equal to I0 sin omega t. Here I is the instantaneous value of current, or you can show magnitude of current at any instant of time. I is the instantaneous value of current or magnitude of the current at any instant of time, and I0 is the peak value of AC. It is also called amplitude of the AC. I0 is the peak value of AC. It is also called amplitude of AC. Now we will tell you what is amplitude. This is alternating current. Alternating current. Now direct current. Now amplitude. Amplitude What is amplitude? The maximum value attained by alternating current. The maximum value attained by the alternating current in either direction. The maximum value attained by the alternating current in either direction is called amplitude. The symbol by which, or you can say the symbol which is used to represent alternating current is this is the symbol which is used to represent alternating current. Symbol of AC. Now we will show AC how we can represent alternating current as sine and cosine curve. Alternating current is how it is represented as sine and cosine curve. This is the amplitude of AC. Here current I and this is time t. Now this is the peak value. You can say peak value of alternating current. This is time 0 and this is t by 4. This is t by 2, 3t upon 2 and t. This is also peak value of alternating current. This figure represents AC as sine curve. Alternating current as sine curve. Similarly, we can represent alternating current as cosine curve. Alternating current as cosine curve. Alternating current as cosine curve. Along y-axis we take current. This is y-axis and this is x-axis. This is I0, peak value of alternating current, and current is taken in y direction and time t is taken in x direction. Now this is 0, t by 4, t by 2, 0, t by, this is t by 4 and this is t by 2 and this is 3t upon 4, 3t upon 4 and this is t. This represents alternating current as cosine curve. Alternating current as alternating current as cosine curve. Now we will discuss what is time period. Our next topic is time period. The time taken by the alternating current. Time taken by the alternating current. Time period. The time taken by the alternating current to complete one cycle of its variation is called time period. This time is equal to the time taken by the coil to complete one rotation in magnetic field. The time taken by the alternating current to complete one cycle of its variation. This time is equal to time taken by the coil to complete one rotation in magnetic field. If omega is the angular velocity of the coil, if omega is the angular velocity of the coil and angular displacement in one complete rotation is 2 pi, omega angular velocity and angular displacement in one complete rotation, angular displacement in one complete rotation is 2 pi, then T is equal to 2 pi upon omega. Then T is equal to 2 pi upon omega. Now we will discuss what is frequency. What is frequency? The number of cycle completed per second by alternating current. The number of cycle completed per second by alternating current is known as, is called its frequency. We know what is frequency. Frequency is equal to 1 upon time period. Frequency is equal to 1 upon time period. T is equal to 2 pi upon omega, which is equal to omega upon 2 pi. Omega is equal to omega upon 2 pi. Now we know I is equal to I0 sin omega t. Then I is equal to I0 sin 2 pi f into t. Then I is equal to I0 sin 2 pi upon t into t. I is equal to I0 sin 2 pi upon t into t. Now we should know what is the source of alternating current. Source of alternating current. First source of alternating current is powerhouse generator. First source is powerhouse generator. Second, car alternators. And third one, the inverter which used. Source of alternating current. Source of alternating current. First, powerhouse generator. Second, car alternator. And third one is inverter. Source of DC. First, solar cell. solar cell. Second, DC generator. Third, solar cell, DC generator and battery. Solar cell, DC generator, battery and dry cell. These are the source of direct current. Now we will discuss average value of AC over one complete cycle. Average value of AC over one complete cycle. Average value of AC over one complete cycle. What is average value of AC over one complete cycle? Alternating current at any instant is represented by I is equal to I0 sin omega t. Alternating current at any instant is represented by I is equal to I0 sin omega t. Suppose current remains constant for small time dt. Suppose current remains constant for small time dt. Then amount of charge flows through the circuit in a small time dt. Suppose current remains constant for a small time dt, then amount of charge flow through the circuit in a small time dt. We can write dq is equal to I dt, that is dq is equal to I0 sin omega t, because I is equal to I0 sin omega t dt. Now total charge flow through the circuit in one complete cycle of AC. Total charge flow through circuit in one complete cycle of AC. For this we will integrate this dq, this is integration of dq is q, and we take I0 0 to t sin omega t dt. Now integration of sin omega t minus cos omega t upon omega, lower limit 0, upper limit t. Now it is equal to I0 upon omega minus I0 upon omega cos omega upper limit t minus cos omega into 0. Now this is minus I0 upon omega cos omega is equal to 2 pi upon t into t minus cos 0 cancel t. Now this is equal to q is equal to minus I0 upon omega. What is the value of cos 2 pi? that is 1 minus value of R0 is also 1. Therefore Q is equal to minus I0 upon omega is equal to 2 pi upon T into 0, that is Q is equal to 0. Q is equal to 0. Thus average value of AC over one complete cycle is equal to 0. Average value of AC over one complete cycle is 0. Now we will find average value of AC over half cycle. 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 Average value of AC is defined as that value of the direct current, which sends the same charge in a circuit. Average value of AC is defined as that value of direct current which send same charge in a circuit in the same time as it is sent by given alternating current in half time period. Average value of AC is defined as that value of direct current which sent same charge in a circuit as it sent by alternating current in half time period. Now relation between average value and peak value. What is the relation between average value and peak value? Relation between average value and peak value. Suppose the value of alternating current at any instant t is given by I is equal to I0 sin omega t. The value of alternating current at any instant t is given by I is equal to I0 sin omega t. This current is assumed to remain constant for a small time dt. This current is assumed to be constant for a small time dt. Then amount of charge flow through the circuit in small time dt. Amount of charge flow through the circuit in small time dt. Q is equal to I dt. Q is equal to dq is equal to I dt. Now I is equal to I0 sin omega t, that is dq is equal to I0 sin omega t dt. Now total charge flow through the circuit in first half cycle from t is equal to 0 to t is equal to t by 2. Total charge flow through circuit in cycle from t is equal to 0 to t is equal to t by 2. For this we will integrate this equation. Integration of dq is equal to q, that is I0 0 to t by 2, lower limit 0, upper limit t by 2, sin omega t dt, that is q is equal to I0 integration of sin omega t minus cos omega t upon omega 0 to t by 2. Now q is equal to minus I0 upon omega cos omega t 0 to t by 2, that is q is equal to minus I0 upon omega cos omega upper limit t by 2 minus cos omega into 0, that is q is equal to minus I0 upon 2 pi upon omega and cos omega is equal to 2 pi upon t into t upon 2 minus cos 0. Now cancel, that is q is equal to minus I0 omega upon 2 pi cos pi minus cos 0, that is q is equal to minus I0 omega upon 2 pi cos pi. What is the value of cos pi? Minus 1, and cos 0 minus 1. Then this become q is equal to minus I0 omega upon 2 pi into minus 2. This is cancelled. Q is equal to minus I0 upon omega upon 2 pi, that is it become I average omega is equal to, we can write 2 pi upon t minus I0 omega upon 2 pi, and this is minus 2, that is I average is equal to I0 t upon pi, I0 t upon pi. Average value of AC over first half cycle, average value of AC over first half cycle, that is I average is equal to charge upon time, that is charge is q and time is t by 2, that is 2q upon t. Now we can write 2 upon t and q I0 t upon pi. Now this become 2 upon t, 2 upon pi I0. Now when we solve this, we get 0.637 I0, 0.637 I0. Similar relation, this is I average equal to 0.637 I0. Similar relation can be proved for alternating EMF, that is E average equal to E average 2 upon pi E0, which is equal to 0.637 E0. 0.637 E0. Thank you.